What is going on, guys? It's a little dark. I'm driving at night, and I just wanted to make a video very fast because I'm very concerned about our country moving forward with this election, and it seems like to me that I just watched a video of Mike Lindell. And the media is obviously twisting everything around, saying that he's calling out for fucking insurrection or the executive order. But I watched the video. Go look it up yourselves. It's on Rumble. Mike Lindell talks about his day at the White House, and he pretty much went in the White House and tried getting Trump's attention. You can't just walk in there and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" No, he literally went up there to try to talk to the president, and everybody. He showed them the evidence. They all looked at him like he was on crack. They didn't want to hear anything. They didn't say nothing to the president. They tried. He'll explain it. And it's very frustrating, and it just goes to show you that no one's willing to do anything. No one's willing to fight. No one's willing to stand up for our country. And it's very sad that we have a lot. It's just the people that are literally in D.C., the swamp. It's not the majority of people. Majority of people are good people that are willing to fight for something, and that's 78 million Americans. And what really irritates me is that Trump has been talking all this game, and literally nothing's going on. He's got options he can do, and it doesn't matter how many people you upset or people throw a tantrum. The longer you wait this out, the worse it looks. Because if you don't do anything soon, you're making it so they have more excuses and more things to push. For example, if you pulled an executive order before the day that they had the inauguration for you know what I'm talking about, January 6th. If you didn't wait that long, then we could have had the military declassify all the evidence, so that way the public could see everything. Because Mike Pence was a coward and a traitor and did not do anything. So now the public, the brainwashed sheep that look at the evidence, oh my God, they look at the TV and they just say, hey, look, Joe Biden's going to be our next president. A lot of defeatists out there are going to take that. A lot of people that don't pay attention are going to believe that. So you're making more issues by waiting. That's my opinion. So City Powell just posted a tweet saying that president's doing nothing. He's just going to stand down, and I believe it. And if any YouTuber that sits there and is a Trump supporter like me has to be honest with themselves and stop defending and making excuses. If President Trump is literally not going to do anything, that's the bottom line, and that's the reality that you got to deal with. He's got choices he can make, and nothing's going to get done. Yes, he went the legal route, but he can still. It's still legal to proceed executive order, inauguration. Oh my God, I can't talk. It's still legal to go through insurrection and executive order to make sure that our country doesn't get taken over by corrupt politicians that aren't going to do anything besides make big business and big corporations control everything. A monopoly where there's no competition, there's no small business or nothing. There's going to be no more middle class. Trump knows this. A lot of people know it. They're not doing anything. And if Trump does not do anything, then he's a coward. That's just plain and simple. So I'm going to pray to God, and I'm going to put this in God's hands. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this had to happen so everybody wakes up one day and finally realizes that they've been manipulated and they've been lied to for the media. And 80 million Americans have been warning you this whole time. And if you're going to sit here and act like nothing's going to happen, or, this is going to happen all over again. No, you're sadly mistaken, because they've gotten more power and control. And they know more people are aware of it, so they're going to crack down even more. It's not like when Obama was in office, no one knew what was going on because Trump didn't expose anything at the time. And then until Trump came in office, he exposed a lot of things that were under blankets. And I started getting into politics probably around 2017. I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree. So the swamp, deep state, big tech, Hollywood, Democrats, all these scumbags that are in power, that have all the money, know that we all know. So they're going to do anything to silence us. They're going to crack down more. And if no one's going to push back, they're just going to get away with it. And Trump literally can do the first step. And if he does that, other people will follow in that footstep. If you don't do nothing, then nothing's going to happen until there's a civil war. So arm up, Americans, my fellow patriots. God is in our hands, man. All right, that's all I got to share.